So hello and welcome to another edition of the Stench of Truth. I'm sorry I'm in a little different environment today. I've been working my proverbial ass off doing work outside, and I just had a free moment here. One thing I wanted to comment on, and for all of you to appreciate perhaps, is the idea that we have no people who are in Congress or anywhere else within the government system which now is attempting to do anything that is beneficial for people and families in this country. And when you look at the supposed progressives who want to put themselves forward as being the answer to the current state of affairs, one merely has to look at their voting history, if they're already in office or if they have previously held office, and see that none of them have proposed any kind of legislation that would attempt to fix the fucking problems that they fucking talk about every fucking goddamn second they have a chance. And I'll point out a couple good examples for you, like Mr. Bernie Sanders, who talks a hell of a lot about income inequality in this country and the numerous fucking problems that there are in this fucking shitbag fucking corporate hellhole that we call United States Incorporated, but hasn't put forward a single piece of fucking legislation that would attempt to fix the fucking problems that he's fucking talking about every goddamn day whenever he has a chance. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're the kind of person that sees the kind of inequality and injustice in this system, you should be fucking talking about it all the goddamn time. But if you occupy a position of authority where you have the ability to introduce legislation, then you better fucking do it. And if you're not, you're worse than fucking useless. So as far as I'm concerned, yeah, Bernie Sanders put forward a couple bills on veterans issues, but nothing really ground-shaking, nothing that would rectify the huge fucking grievances within the fucking system. If he wants to make Social Security better, why doesn't he put forward a bill that would remove the fucking cap? And you know what? Let's just take this one step further, because I know what a lot of people are thinking out there. Well, why should he put forward a bill? It's never going to pass because of the evil Republicans. Well, the Republicans are surely evil as the fucking Democrats, because all of them are paid off by the same motherfuckers who dump the bags of cash in everybody's fucking pocket. That is the super rich and the fucking corporations and banks. Alright? So should we say that Bernie Sanders should be off the hook because, if he proposes a bill that would remove the cap on Social Security income that's taxed, why, it will never get passed? Well, I have news for you, you fucking jagoffs. Check it out. Right-wing shitbag asshole fucktards put forward fucking legislation every goddamn day, denying rights to women, denying reproductive rights, denying benefits to veterans, shafting the fucking poor by cutting food stamps and all these other fucking programs. They put forward the worst fucking troll-like shit that you could ever possibly fucking imagine as legislation. And it doesn't fucking stop them from putting forward the legislation even though they know it's not going to pass. Do you know why Bernie Sanders is not going to put forward a fucking bill that would attempt to address the 9 billion fucking problems that there are in this country contributing to the income inequality and all the other goddamn problems that there are? Because people might see it and say, my God, that's great, we got to do it. And they can't have that happening because it would break the system. And we wouldn't have old Bernie Sanders up there talking about all the horrible things that we need to fix in this country. And the same goes for Elizabeth Warren. Oh yeah, she wants to do something about student loans. What about Social Security? What about Medicare? What about Medicare for all, for everybody in this fucking country? A single payer program, and fuck the fucking insurance companies, who all they do is try to fuck people over and take as much fucking money as they can from you. And now you're forced to buy a policy from them. Fuck that shit. If any of these people want any kind of progressive creds, they better fucking deliver. And none of these fucks have delivered a goddamn fucking thing. And if you want to look back a little further, look at Hillary Clinton's record whenever she was in the Senate. She didn't pass a single fucking bill that was progressive, even remotely fucking progressive. She didn't put forward any legislation to address any of the motherfucking problems that there are in this goddamn shithole. So fuck her and fuck her bullshit just like everybody else. If you are not trying to accomplish some goals and all you do is talk about the fucking problems, then you are a worthless bag of fucking shit. And I say, fuck you, you fuckers. You know, the ratbag, shit-faced Republicans, right-wing cocksuckers, they don't have any problem passing their, putting forward their monstrosities that they call bills, that deny people the right to vote, that cut existing social programs, etc., etc., etc. The most horrific, disgusting fucking bills you could possibly imagine. But they write them, they put them forward, and they attempt to get these shit-faced fucking garbage bills passed. Do you see any of these supposed so-called fucking leftists and so-called progressives and so-called Democrats even attempting that? No. So until someone comes forward with a solid economic plan, that they have an actual thing, that this is what I'm going to do, by God. I'm going to write this fucking thing, and I'm going to submit this as a fucking bill, and I'm going to try my fucking best to get it passed by working for it, by going around the fucking country and getting people fucking behind it, by trying to work with other people. You're never going to see it happen, because it's all part of the same fucking game that we are buried in. So, the lesson for today is, if you have a candidate coming up in this election or in 2016, and they already occupy an office, and they have not put forward anything that addresses any of the fucking horrors that this country has to deal with now, then I say fuck them, and you better not fucking vote for them. Simple as that. That's the test. And if you don't hold office now, and you want to hold office, you better have detailed fucking plans about what you plan to do. And you better be ready for motherfucking outrage from anybody who puts a vote on you and you fucking fail to fucking deliver. It's about time people are held accountable. And if you are a dirtbag piece of shit who has occupied office for even 15 fucking minutes and hasn't fucking put forward a bill that's going to strengthen Social Security, that's going to give Medicare for all or universal single-payer health care like every other civilized nation in the motherfucking world, then shut your fucking mouth if you ain't going to do a goddamn thing about it. Yeah, I'm not a legislator, so I can sit here and I can say fuck you and fuck this and fuck that, because I have no power beyond that which what I am doing right now. And that is calling these motherfucking assholes out. So, thank you. Good night.